Hi guys, today I'm going to show you the magical wonder that is the dangerous liaison. Here it is. What is the dangerous liaison? Well, officially it is a 100% analog, programmable, outboard gear router with parallel processing, no less. What does that mean? Tremendous question, let me tell you. For now, think of it as a programmable patch bay with no cables or holes to worry about. Isn't that wonderful? There are two independent stereo buses, bus A and bus B. And there are 6 stereo inserts, 5 in the back of the unit, 1 in the front. You can assign any insert to either of the two buses, but not at the same time. I'll show you that too. So as a concrete example, let me show you how my rack is set up. That's the liaison. On insert 1, I have an ELI Fatso. On 2, stereo Pultec by Manley. On 3, a Dynax. On 4, a dangerous back EQ. And on 5, an old, crusty Neumann mastering EQ. Here's how it works. Say I have a bass running through bus A, and I want to run my bass through my Fatso. The Fatso is insert 1. The bass is on A. All I have to do is press 1 on bus A, and now the bass is running through the Fatso. Say I have drums running through bus B, and I want to run them through the Dynax. Dynax is insert 3. I hit 3 on bus B, and now my drums are going through the Dynax. Pretty simple. So to sum up, you have two buses, bus A, bus B, and 6 inserts that you can share in between the two buses. Earlier, I said that the liaison is programmable. It has 4 memories. Here's how it works. If you like this setup, all you have to do is hit the store button and one of the preset buttons say 1. It's now stored. There's a built-in compare function. So for example, if you alter a preset by adding insert 4 on bus B, the preset button now flashes to let you know it's no longer original. To push it one step further, you can actually toggle between the preset and what you changed for it. That's really cool. So for example, say we're totally over this look and we want to go here. Poof, poof, poof. Hit store, preset 2. So now have preset 2 and preset 1. You can toggle between preset 1 and 2 with just one switch. What's the value there? Well, it's amazing for ABing, for example. Human beings, including musicians and some engineers, have a very short oral memory, as short as 1,000 milliseconds. So the idea of listening to a piece of gear, unpatching, patching a new one in, and then thinking that you actually remember what the old one sounded like is crazy. With a box like this, all you have to do is this. This is the old one, this is the new one. You can compare in confidence. It's actually been a lot of fun for me to be able to hear easily the differences between, say, plus 4 dBs at 4K on the Pultec and plus 4 dBs at 4K on the backs. There's a lot to learn there. In the same easy ABing register, there are flip functions for each of the 3 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So for example, say you have an EQ on 1 and a compressor on 2. If you hit the flip button, 1 and 2 are inverted. The flip button is common to both buses. So if you hit flip on 3, 4, 3 and 4 will be inverted. I mentioned earlier that there are 5 inserts in the back and 1 in the front. So most of your equipment will be connected to the dedicated XLR in the back of the liaison. And one box, maybe your guest box, maybe your little cousin's box, maybe your grandmother's box, will be connected to the front and put it in line by hitting either of the 2 insert buttons. All those inserts are stereo, of course. Last but not least, the liaison's bus B has a built-in parallel processing loop. These buttons right here remove the inserts from the bus B and send them to the parallel processing loop. So for example, say I have a compressor on insert 2. If I flip this button on, bus B is compressed. Fair. If you hit the parallel processing button on bus 2, bus B is now clean and the compressor is routed to the parallel processing loop, which goes this way, and you can now tuck the compressed signal back under the clean signal of bus B. On the way, you have a polarity switch in case you have phase problems. The beauty is you can daisy chain 2, 4, and 6 to make a parallel processing chain. The other beauty is that the liaison tells you where your parallel processing loop starts by flashing the insert that is its source. Now, to go a step further, and for more flexibility, you can actually send any insert to the parallel processing loop using the flip button. Here's how. Say you want to send insert 1 to the parallel processing loop. You turn it on and you hit the flip button. It's now going to the parallel processing loop, and you know it because the liaison is flashing in to let you know, hey, this is the source. If your head hurts or you feel like you need to go lie down, that's okay, it'll pass. The antidote is to watch the mixing with liaison videos. It'll make sense when you see it in action. In conclusion, because of its ability to get rid of a lot of patch bay and cabling problems, because of the memory, the instant compare, the parallel processing, and all the other functions, the Liaison has a lot of applications like tracking, mixing, and mastering, and I'm going to show you that in the next videos.